Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an exciting and special one because it's going to be the first of the wedding planning related videos. So it's been at this point a little over a month since Tyler and I got engaged, and I would say probably the first week or so we took to just soak it in and enjoy being engaged. But then we did jump into wedding planning pretty quickly. So 2 weeks after we got engaged, I had a wedding dress shopping appointment, and I did film some footage of that, and so I'm going to be coming out with a video of that here in a couple weeks to share that process and what that was like and show you some of the dresses I tried on. Of course, not the one I will be wearing on our wedding day. But then other than that, I would say pretty much the past month or so has been spent just doing a lot of researching different venues, reaching out, hearing back, a lot of back and forth. And I was starting to get a little discouraged because it felt like I had put like a month of work into wedding planning and didn't really have anything to show for it yet because nothing was locked down. But Tyler just kept encouraging me and reminding me that that is a part of the process, that doing all that research is a part of the work that goes into planning a wedding. And so now we do finally have a venue secured and a date secured, and I'm excited to share more about that in coming videos. I think I'm going to do like a Q&A and talk about some of that. But now that we have that set in stone, I feel like I can finally start doing some of the more fun stuff, which brings us to today and asking my bridesmaids. So I'm going to show you some of what we're using to ask the people in our bridal party. Honestly, I would say most of these people already know they're going to be in it. I just want to officially ask and make it really special because seriously, I have the most incredible friends. I'm actually going to be having 16 bridesmaids, which I know is a lot. Seriously, every single one of these girls, I cannot imagine getting married without them standing beside me. And so I'm just owning the fact that I'm gonna have a large bridal party and it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna show you some of what I'm using to ask them. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you are our ring bearer proposals. I'm covering the name here because I don't think that she's announced the name publicly yet, but Tyler's sister is pregnant with a little baby boy who is going to be here a couple months before our wedding, and so we're going to ask him to be our ring bearer. He might just be an honorary ring bearer. I'm not sure if she'll feel comfortable with him being like pushed down the aisle in a wagon or something. Probably not, because he'll be so itty bitty, but he'll be our ring bearer. So I got this cute little pacifier to send with her bridesmaid proposal and then her husband's groomsmen proposal, because they'll both be in it as well. And so that's our first ring bearer. We're also having, I'm so excited, they don't know yet, but we're having Buzz and Tara's two youngest boys, Gabe and Asher, be our ring bearers as well. And they're just gonna be adorable, so we got them these little ring pops to ask them. And then we are going to ask Buzz to be our officiant. I just heated up some hot water, so I'll show you this. You can kind of already see, but basically when it gets hot, everything becomes more clear. So let me go show you. All right, here you go. Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. So Buzz is a huge Star Wars fan. So when we saw this on Etsy as we were searching like officiant proposals, we were like, yep, we have to get this. It's Yoda, and it says Yoda best, like you to best officiant, marry us you will. I think that's so funny because it sounds so forceful, like marry us you will, but it's, you know, how Yoda talks. And so we actually wrote a cute little pun in his card, and we put, we know it's a bit forceful of a way of asking, get it, forceful, may the force be with you, but we would be so honored if you said yes. So Tara and Buzz, as you know, are friends of ours, mentors of ours. Buzz is actually Tyler's boss, and they've just played such a huge role in our lives as individuals and as a couple, and it's gonna be so special having Buzz marry us. Tara already knows we're gonna ask him, but we're excited to surprise him with this fun little way of asking. And once I have the bridesmaid proposals done, we actually want to bring it all over to their house and surprise the boys and Tara, and then give Buzz his mug and his card as well. So that's how we're asking our officiant. Now for the bridesmaids proposals. So I made these cute little DIY sugar scrubs. They're super simple. Basically, you do 2 parts coconut oil to 1 part organic granulated sugar, and then you can add in any essential oil drops that you want to give it a flavor. So I did lavender, but basically I just got these cute little jars at Michael's, and then I got a label maker off of Amazon, which I'll link down below because I think it makes really cute little labels. And then I got these ribbons. I'm gonna hide the tag because it has our date on it, and I don't know if I'm gonna share that yet. But I have a cute little pun on there, and it just says, will you stand with me on the sweetest day, because sugar scrub, get it? And so I have all of these. I'm keeping the rest of them in the fridge because I actually made them all, but it's been so hot, like 110 degrees, and our apartment has no air, and coconut oil actually melts when it's hot, and so I had them all out and they all got melted, and it was fine. You just have to kind of like mix them back up again so that the sugar and oil don't separate, but I'm keeping the rest in the fridge. I just wanted to pull one out and put the little tag on it to show you, because I had to take all the tags off so that they don't get like all, you know, wet in the fridge. But here's the rest of the stack all ready to go, and then the rest of the proposal. I'm so excited about this. So here are the cards that I'm using to ask them. I also found these on Etsy. The shop is called Ink and Fred. I'll also have them linked down below. But basically, you can personalize them to each of your bridesmaids' hair color, skin tone, and then pick the color you want for the robe and what you want your hair to look like as the bride. And I just think these are so cute and so special. And so I had one printed out for each bridesmaid, and then I'm writing a special letter in each of them. I'm still working on them, not quite done yet. But let me just take you through and show you who my bridesmaids are. So these are in no particular order. I think I just stacked them according to when I think I'm gonna see people first, so I can make sure to get those done first. So I'm having 3 maids of honor, actually 0 maids of honor because they're all married, so they're all matrons of honor. But here we have Heather, Kirsten, and Kelly, and then I'll go through all the rest of them. So Kristen, how cute are these cards? Jessica, this is my sister-in-law, my brother's wife. And then Janie, this is Tyler's brother Tim's wife. They actually just got married like 2 weeks after we got engaged, and so we went down there for their wedding. And then this is Kristen, Tyler's sister, so she's also gonna be my sister-in-law. So we literally have a Kristen with an EN, a Kristen with an IN, and then a Kirsten. So that's gonna be fun. Next is Courtney, Tara, Katie, Marissa, Brittany, Marlene, Maggie, Anna, Rumi, you guys know her, McKenna. And so that's all of the bridesmaids cards. I just love these so much, and I'm so excited to give them out. And then here's the card we got to give to Buzz with his little mug. And then how cute are these little flower girl cards? So we're gonna have my nieces, Abby and Ella, be our flower girls. So Abby is like 2.5 right now, and then Ella is going to be 1 in December. And so we got these cute little cards, and then we're also gonna pick up a little bouquet to give to them when we ask. And so we're having Abby and Ella, and then we're also having Brooklyn and Charlie. So these are Kristen and Charles' daughters, and both of them, so both like Asher and Gabe, and then Brooklyn and Charlie, they're just kids that were around a lot and kids that are in both mine and Tyler's lives. And so we thought it would be really special to have both our nieces and nephew, and then also the kids of these 2 couples who are really like friends and mentors to us. And so they don't know we're gonna ask them yet, but I'm so excited. We're also gonna pick up a little bouquet for B and Charlie, and it'll be really special too because these kids are older than our actual nieces and nephews. And so we think it'd be really cute to have like B and Charlie push Abby and Ella in a little wagon or something, all in their cute little dresses, and then same with Asher and Gabe. That is how we're asking our bridal party. Tyler is still waiting for the things he got for his groomsmen to come in the mail, and so I'm kind of waiting to start asking my bridesmaids until those are in, just because some of these families have like a bridesmaid and a groomsman in them, and we want to be able to ask together and just like show up at their houses and make it fun and special. And so I think I might try to get some clips of us asking the people who we're asking in person, just because I think that'd be really special and fun to remember. And so if I do get those, who knows if I will insert them in this video. It is a couple days later. We actually didn't start passing out the bridesmaid groomsmen proposals yet because we were waiting for Tyler's to come in the mail, but they just did. I had them sent to my apartment because he's at work during the day and I work from home, but we wanted to wait to send any of them out until the groomsmen ones came in, just because again, some are like the couple is both in it. So like my brother and sister-in-law, Tyler's siblings and their spouses are all in it. And so we wanted to be able to send those together. So I'm just gonna open one of these up to show you what Tyler got. Oh, so here they are. They turned out really nice. Again, I'm covering the date just because I'm not sure when we're gonna share that. But this is Tim. He's gonna be one of Tyler's best men. He's having 3, like I said, we're both having 3 of those. And so these are little beer cups and they're engraved. So the other ones say Groomsmen. And then here's what the other ones look like that say Groomsmen. So Tyler's actually getting all of his guys together that live in the area for a little pizza night on Friday of this week when I'm filming this. And he's just gonna have them all over and then pour them drinks in this, and so that will be really fun. I thought of trying to do something like that, of getting all my girls together to ask them, but mine all kind of live dispersed. We've got 1 in Idaho, like 4 in LA, 2 in San Diego, 1 in Germany, and then even the ones that are in the area were kind of dispersed in the Bay Area, and everybody's schedules are crazy and people have kids, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna kind of give them to people as I see them. But I think it's super fun that Tyler gets to do this. We have some chicken. Full disclosure, I asked Anna earlier and I totally forgot to video clip it.
Already recording? Oh my god.
So we're gonna reenact it and pretend like I'm asking her.
We're actually gonna make a music video?
My friend McKenna made me get down on one knee. So do you guys need that too?
Yes.
Do you need that? Okay.
Why are you shitting on me?
I thought I was proposing to Anna. I thought you were talking to me.
That's why I was like, yes, I'm right here.
Okay. Let me propose to Anna first and I'll propose to you because I already proposed to her. Will you be my bridesmaid? Yes!
No, I'm not doing this.
I won't get down on one knee.
Your name is not Marissa!
Did you put 2 S's in there?
I don't think I know. You can just like stand up and ask me.
Yeah, I didn't make her get down on one knee.
I actually really don't want you to be on your knee because it's weird. Is that better?
Sure. Maris, I have a question for you.
What is it, Kaci?
You have no idea.
Will you stand with me on the sweetest day? I booked that day, Kaci. What if that's actually how it went?
I would be so sad.
What'd you make?
It's like a scrub for the shower.
I'm kidding.
Do you see
I knew what it was.
Do you see the pun
Lavender
though?
scrub.
Like the sweetest day, because like sugar.
The sweetest day. Okay. Yeah.
You have to open your card. Okay. Oh, so don't like, you can use it in the shower, but don't let it just get water in it, because it's sugar. It's sugar, yeah.
It'll just disintegrate.
Yeah, it'll just mix the ratio up.
I'm horrible at opening.
And it doesn't need to be refrigerated. I just refrigerated it because it was like 5 million degrees, as you know.
Oh my gosh!
I know, it's so
Are these personalized? No!
Yeah. Isn't that cute? It's like your hair.
I know! Mm-hmm. Is that what your hair's gonna look like?
Maybe, I kind of like it. It was just the style I like the best.
You know, I hate reading in front of people. Like, can I take this home and cry?
We don't have to have a camera on.
Look how cute it is, though.
It's all personalized.
Thanks. Of course. I know. I didn't
They
answer.
both said yes!
I totally didn't answer either. I was like, oh.
Oh, she said yes too!
Why are you screaming?
Your neighbors said yes!
Thank you.
Thank
Did you have fun throwing?
We're trying
popcorn?
to pick out your guys' bridesmaids dresses now.
We are.
Today has been so much fun. I started asking my bridesmaids last night. A couple of them came over. So McKenna came over and Marissa, and then Anna obviously lives here. And so I asked them all, and then some of the Southern California ones will be getting theirs today. But then I also ended up just FaceTiming some of the people that I'm not gonna see for like the next week or so, because people were starting to post, so I wanted them to be able to know that they're asked too, and then sent them a picture and stuff. So I've just been on FaceTime with a couple friends, and it's just so fun getting to ask them all after having talked and dreamed and prayed about this day for so many years. And so I'm just really soaking it in and savoring it all. My sister-in-law is coming over tonight with my 2 little nieces, so I'm gonna ask them all. I'll try to maybe get a clip of that. And then Tyler's doing the thing with his guys tonight, and tomorrow morning we're gonna go over to the Hannons to ask Buzz to officiate us, and then Tara, who's also gonna be a bridesmaid, and their 2 youngest sons to be ring bearers. So it's just really fun and sweet and exciting. I didn't get clips of any of the FaceTime calls or anything because I was just in the moment. And even with asking the girls last night, we kind of just like did that clip afterwards and had fun with it. But I'll insert some of the screenshots of the things they posted. I also started brainstorming wedding hashtags with Heather, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I just put like a little poll thing on Instagram for you guys to vote and give suggestions. And so who knows if I've already decided by the time this video goes live, but the wedding is still a little while out. So I want to hear from you guys as well to vote on what you like. I'll put the options up on the screen, but I'm just reading them from my phone. So Tyler's full name is Tyler Harlow, and that will be my new last name. And so here's the options we have so far. 1 is Harlow She Goes. 2 is Case Ties, the knot, get it like tie. 3 is Falling Harlow in Love. 4 is To Have and To Harlow. The next one is Hello Harlows, and then Happily Ever Harlow. They're all really cute. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna pick now. I think one of my favorites is To Have and To Harlow, but that one looks like it does already have like photos under it, so it's been used on Instagram already, whereas some of the other ones don't have any posts under them. So I don't know if that really matters, but comment down below what your favorite is, and honorable mention my brother, because I like sent these all to our family chat and I was like, heart your favorite to vote, and my brother put hashtag Tyler and Kaci are getting married today. So creative codes. And then everyone laughed at that, and he's like, looks like mine's getting the most love. And I'm like, I said to vote by hearts, not by ha-has. So Tyler's cousin Megan, who I just love, also said, Harlow, can you go? Which I think would be really fun to try to incorporate into the dance floor somehow and have like a dance floor hashtag, because why not? Comment your favorite down below, and then I will continue to insert any clips I get from asking our bridesmaids. Auntie has something for you.
Abby.
For you too.
This is for you. You want to help mommy open? Here we go.
She's not gonna even know.
Oh, that's so cute. Abby and Ella. Oh, will you be our flower girl?
Will you be my flower girl?
Look, that's you.
Abby,
Abby.
Kaci,
Kaci. That was Ella. Abby and Ella.
Oh, yay! Is that you're excited? Oh, that's a cry. Yeah. That's okay.
Tyler did me some coffee. I did. I really did.
Why didn't you give me a clue? You could have said it has feathers.
And then you have to use the force on like.
Yeah, so just like, you know.
chicken, when you eat it, it doesn't have feathers.
I know, but a real chicken does.
Oh, Yoda best.
Yoda best.
Yoda best.
There we go.
Wow, look. Boys, look.
Oh, Yoga.
Look at that. Good job.
This is
Yeah.
awesome. Where did you get
So,
this? Oh, it's double-sided.
So
That way
it
everybody
says,
knows.
marry us you will. We know that's a bit forceful. Get it? Get it?
You get her puns.
I really hope you'll say yes.
But we hope you'll say yes. We have.
Oh, thank you. Give
Uh,
us some more puns.
well,
There's more puns.
maybe Asher and Gabe can come over here too.
Oh, Asher gave
You
you.
have special powers.
Why?
Come here, I don't
Because
know.
You're either in trouble or not.
you're in so much trouble.
One of the two.
Why?
Here. Don't bump Dad.
Don't step on the carpet when you're
Tyler has something for you, Gabe.
Here, gave you.
And it's for you.
Read the note,
I get nothing.
What does it say? What are you doing?
I'm eating mine now.
What the hell? Will you be in it?
No.
No.
I said
You like
yes.
fun?
You said yes?
Yes, right?
Yeah. That's why we were all awkward when you guys were asking us the other day, like,
don't
who's
eat
the flower
that.
bearers? I'm like, they're gonna ask about flower bearers, they're gonna ask about ring bearers. And then I know you have no idea this is coming. No idea. You have no idea what it looks like because it's not like people are posting.
No. It's for what?
On the sweetest day.
What?
It's like sugar stuff, get it?
It's for
I
what?
love it. Get it.
For what?
Bring the
Do it.
I love it.
Oh wait, we can't do it?
You can't do it.
So why is you like
Look, it's me and Kaci.
Cool.
Well, then that's too bad.
Which one's you?
Well, Tyler, I want to me and Tyler, but I have like fat head. Yeah, stuff.
Which one's you?
Go subscribe to Blooms and Benedictions.
I said yes. Because I recently chopped it.
I thought yours was longer.
I know. Well, her hair's long right now. Longer than mine.
I know. Pretty
I
good.
never saw you.
I know.
I did not see that doing part.
I'm so excited because I'm about to see one of my best friends, Heather. She's one of the ones I sent a picture of the little card to so that she could post it, but I haven't actually given it to her yet because she lives in Germany and I haven't seen her in 2.5 years, and we're about to go on a double date with her husband and with Ty. And she's actually in town for Kirsten's wedding, who is also going to be one of my matrons of honor. And so I get to see her for the first time in 2 years and officially ask her to be my matron of honor, and we get to go on a double date. They're actually, Tyler's riding out with them right now to where we're getting dinner because I was out here earlier, got my hair did. So they've already met and I wasn't even there, which is kind of funny, but I'm so excited. I'll see if I can get a little clip of it.
Yes, of course. 1,000 times yes. Oh, super. You guys are all here.
Thank you, brother. Heck yeah, bro. Just wait, is this okay? So this is mine.
I have something for Kristen too. Are the girls
I would pour you a
Hello. I have something for you guys. Do you guys want to open it together?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need help, Charlie girl?
Charlie, will you be our flower? Yes, I will.
Will you? Yay! We've officially asked all of our bridesmaids and groomsmen, and it's been so much fun. I didn't get reaction clips of everyone, obviously, because we didn't ask everyone in person, but it was just so fun asking people. We got to FaceTime Tyler's brother and sister and sister-in-law and brother-in-law and ask them over FaceTime, and got to ask a couple other people in person, and it was just super sweet. I wanted to share something though. So I have this journal that I keep by my bedside. I've probably referenced it before, but it's a little journal that says joy is yours, and over the years I've used it to write down things that I'm thankful for at night. If you watched my nighttime routine, you might have seen that. I don't do it every night, and honestly I want to be more consistent with it because it's really cool to read back through different things that I was thankful for, and in some seasons I've used it more than others. But for whatever reason, the night before I started asking bridesmaids, I happened to start flipping through this journal, and I came across a section that was a really hard time in my life when I was just really discouraged and down and had gone through some hard stuff. And in that, I actually used this joy journal more to just write things I was thankful for, because I was trying to be really intentional about seeing the good. And in just that really hard time, so much of the things I wrote that I was thankful for every day were ways that my friends showed up for me and sat with me in that time and were just there for me. Like reading through the first page kind of in that season, it says, one of the things I'm thankful for is for Kenna sitting on the phone with me most of the day. And I remember in that time just being really anxious and sad, and I was at work and just doing work on my computer, and she was at home and just kind of sat on the phone with me, and we didn't say anything, and she was just there. Another one says, for the flowers Cody and Jessica got me. That's my brother and sister-in-law, and just again showing up for me in a hard time. Another one says Kelly planning a Labor Day weekend trip for us. My friend Kelly, one of my matrons of honor, came up from LA and was just planned a whole weekend to be with me. And then it says amazing night with Courtney and Marlene, connecting and encouraging each other and praying for each other until 11 p.m. One says for my friendship with Heather, where I feel so known and loved. Another one, whoa, this one's kind of cool. Kelly hugging me goodbye and saying one day we'll be wedding dress shopping for you and planning your bridal shower, as we hugged. And that was a time when I was just really discouraged with that area of my life, and I think that was actually the weekend she came up, so that must have been when she said goodbye, and here we are. Another one says Kier calling to pray with me. One says for my friendship with Kristen. Another says for my conversation with Buzz and Tara. And these are just the ones I'm picking out. There's so many more, and probably so many more I didn't write down. These are just the ones I happened to capture on whatever nights I remembered to write in this. But I just thought it was really sweet to happen to read through those and remember that season, and just remember the ways that my friends were there for me in that season, now being here in this season of fulfillment when God has answered those prayers. He's brought me out of that place of just discouragement and sadness. And so I just wanted to share that as sort of a testament to God's faithfulness, and also to encourage you, if you are in that dark, sad, discouraged season, to try to look for the blessings in it, even if that blessing or that thing to be thankful for is simply how a friend is sitting with you in it, and maybe all the negative circumstances or emotions aren't going away, but that you're not alone with it, and that people are caring for you and loving you in it. Because I think capturing and remembering how people were there for you in the hard times makes it all the more sweeter to get to celebrate with them in the good times and in the times of fulfillment and of answered prayer. I wrote this kind of cheesy caption on my phone probably during that season, but it kind of based it off of this idea of a fair weather friend. So you hear that term of a fair weather friend, or somebody who's only there for the good times or when things are going well. And I wrote about them, about my friends. If fair weather friends are only there for the good stuff, I'd consider these my hurricane, tsunami, storm, wind, sleet, hail friends. And now they're getting to stand with me in the sunniest of times as well. And I know that's super cheesy, but I just wanted to share that to encourage you. We're all going to go through good times and hard times in life, and so much of the sweetness in both of those things comes from the people that we're walking alongside of, and from the community that we root ourselves deeply into. And oftentimes even that community grows deeper, or our friendships grow deeper through walking through the hard stuff together. And so I'm very thankful for my friends. Each one of them is incredible. I hope you enjoyed this fun little video of me asking them to be in my wedding, and that this was also encouraging to you as well. The next video going up on my channel will actually be the trying on wedding dresses video, which I'm very excited about. So make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, so that you can see that. And then if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.